Hello and welcome to Prince of Nigeria. I don't fucking know, but let's go. Warning: this game requires that you have a prior knowledge of Nigerian scams to some extent at the very least. Okay. Fuck! Well, let's try it again. Okay. This game is only for those aged 0 and above, for it contains instances of deliberately horrible grammar and spelling, as well as caps lock spam. Well, my grammar is awful too, so don't worry, game. Like this, you have been warned. Thank you. To begin your registration, please key in your preferred username. Okay. Yeah. Let it be. Alright. Whatever. Ah, that nostalgia that comes with the login screen. This is one memory which I will never forget. A memory from years ago on a cold winter night, when I was having a cup of coffee with my ex-boyfriend Zach. What the fuck is this? Hamsung. Hey Zach. He's been my best friend for a long time now. He was a decent young fellow, still is, except maybe not that young. Sadly, our relationship just couldn't work out. And I am glad we're still able to remain best friends even after the whole ordeal with my mom. And so that day I booted Zack up and decided to check my email. That was when I met him. Me? I opened my Hmail account and to my pleasant surprise saw inbox 1 written on the top left hand corner. I clicked on it to see a strangely titled email appear in my inbox. Subject: urgent reply needed. From Prince of Nigeria. The fuck? Somebody needs an urgent response from me? I was instantly frantic. I decided to proceed with my reading. Dear friend, Happy New Year! I know that this message will come to you as a surprise. I am the next heir to the throne in Nigeria, the Crown Prince, Apara Kachinpogord. Whatever. I hope that you will not expose or betray this trust, and confident that I am about to repose on your for the mutual benefit for our families. Fuck, I can't read. I need your urgent assistance in transferring the sum of $20 million to your account within 10 to 14 banking days. This money has been dormant for years in our bank without claim. I want the bank to release the money to you, as my father, the king of Nigeria, had recently died. had recently died and my greedy siblings are trying to get the money from themselves. I don't want the money to get taken by my greedy siblings. I am sorry to involve you in such serious politics, but I'm desperate. I am willing to send the money to your bank account, upon which you're gonna have 40% of the money. Yeah, I'm rich! Fuck yeah. So this is the reason why I contacted you. Please, I would like you to keep this proposal as a top secret and delete it if you are not interested. Upon receipt of your reply, I will give you full details on how the business will be executed, and also note that you will have 40% of the above mentioned sum if you agree to handle this business with me, and 10% will be set aside from any expenses that warrant on the process before the fund get into your bank account, such as telephones, call bills, etc. Best regard, Prince Aparaka Kachin Popcorn. This is fucking weird. Oh god. Triple dot. Just one email and I was utterly captivated. My first emotion was sheer interest, as 500 million and 5 questions rammed through my mind like a truck into an abandoned scooter. Who is this person? Why is his story so touchingly sad? Why is he mailing me out of all people? I don't like that, lady. Most importantly, which absolutely brilliant, breathlessly amazing person types in all caps. Yeah, that totally makes him amazing person. Yeah. I absolutely must find out. My mind was not on the money at all, and I am not that kind of girl after all. I was indeed way more curious at the identity of this prince, this man, this enigma. My heart began thumping furiously in my chest, like an apple core in a moving garbage truck. Jesus Christ, girl, you're a poet. I've always had a thing for mysterious men with sub backstories. I decided to respond to that email immediately. With trembling fingers, I began typing up my response after clicking on the easily missable compose button. I guess I'm gonna be in caps too. Let's see. Yep. It is. Subject. Urgent reply needed. From Your Majesty. It is truly an honor to be speaking with you. I have recently received your email. Girl, you forgot your caps lock. It's a shame. And I am greatly touched and intrigued by your most resplendent usage of capital letters. Jesus Christ. I feel myself highly enchanted by your words. Please do not misunderstand. I am not responding to you with this email because I desire your money. Well, I bet you do. Would you mind so terribly if I wanted to get to know you better? Sincerely awaiting your response. Hooray. With sweaty palms and a tremulous index finger, I pressed on the send button. I nearly missed and clicked on the side advertisement for what I believe to be game. Dear God. To be gay porn or some website filled with sushi recipes instead. Well, that's better than gay porn. I breathed a sigh of relief. It wouldn't be in hell for me if I had accidentally redirected the page and lost my hard-crafted email immediately. That was so hard crafted, girl. Yeah. Oh, so he responded, I guess. Yeah. Dear Horai. He's a bug. Yes, I am indeed the Prince of Nigeria. Thank you for responding. I suppose you accept my terms and conditions for the $20 million to be sent to you. Please reply me to this email. Best regard, Prince. Fuck your names. Never mind. My eyes watered with happiness when I saw the police reply me. He seemed like a sincere man, for him to have such a lack of understanding of proper grammar and spelling but still try so hard. I wiped my tears away, my chest filling with emotions. Hardworking guys are my type. Look, he's a bot! I bet he's a bot. You'll see that. You'll see. Sub backstories are a plus, and I felt myself slowly start falling for this miraculous prince. What kind of... Oh, never mind. Glad to meet you. Dear Prince of Para, think of me what you will, but I can't help but feel that you are a sweet and sincere young man, and I can't feel myself opening up to you. Would you like to talk more? Or would you leave? I would like to get to know you better, but to you it appears that you will disappear the moment I fulfill your wish. Would you be so cold-hearted, or would you stay with me? Prince of Para, I may not have ever met you, but please be assured that my feelings are genuine. Regards, Horai. Girl, take the money and run. Yep. Fuck the prince. I mean, don't fuck the prince. I slumped back on my swivel chair, dreaming of his response. Did I manage to touch his heart? He must have been aligned, for he responded almost instantly. Dear Horai, yes, I am very sincere, man. I will definitely fulfill my part of bargain. You just have to give me information. Please, Horai, we have not much time. That you for responding. Do you accept? I just need to know. Thanks. Best regard, Prince Apara. My eyes watered. Every time Prince Apara responded, it felt as if a frangipani had bloomed in my stomach. Every time he typed my name, I could feel myself melting like an iron bar in an iron casting factory. My heart leapt into the air as the speed of an apple core thrown from a tall building. I'm wondering if I have anything to choose or whatever. I'm just clicking the right mouse button all the time. Left. Whatever. That was the extent of my feelings right now. I quickly rubbed the tears from my eyes and pursed my lips. I have decided. I will tell him how I felt. Hastily, I began composing my response. Subject, call me brash, impulsive. Dear Prince of Para, I am brash, impulsive, but I know that my feelings for you right now are true. When you sent me that first email, my love for you felt like a giant fuchsia hibiscus blooming in the spring breeze. That time I thought, how come this prince didn't have the beautiful halo and wings an angel should have? I guess you must have left them in your mother's stomach. For I never had the courage to tell you. But now it is different, Prince. Do you believe in fate? Because you're sure after entangled in my now. These are merely a few lines, but it was so hard to write out. Please, Prince Apara, tell me, do you feel the same for me? Agingly in love, Horai. Girl, you can't fall in love by writing emails to a prince of whatever it is. This is fucked up. After sending that mail, I broke out in cold sweat. Every second in front of Zack was an eternity. Prince Apara was probably looking at that email right now. His brilliant black eyes must be surveying my words, and his delicate mouth whispering each word to himself. What would he do? Would he think me strange? Would he think me selfish? After all, I did not even mention about the money. Would he just abandon me then? You should take the money, I told it before, so I tell it again, take the money. Selfishly I began to dream. Will he feel the same for me across the blank countenance of this computer screen? If I said yes to his request to send me that $20 million, would he listen to mine? Being in love truly hurt. I couldn't help but feel a sinking feeling in my heart when I noticed that, even now, after my heartfelt email from earlier, nothing was on his mind but his insistence on giving me the money. Even if he said he felt the same way, how I can believe him? What if all he ever wanted to accomplish was to pass me that money and nothing else? Could I trust him? As those thoughts zoomed through my mind like a paper aeroplane through a classroom, his response came. Dear I knew it. I knew it. He's a bot. When you have the money, you can buy all the fascia blooming you want. Just think about it. Yes, I am indeed real, Prince. If you do not believe me, attach this document with my identity card. My mother is dead. Okay. Brash Impulsive, tell me if you want to agree to the deal so we can proceed to the next step. I guarantee that I am a 100% trustworthy. Please reply, Prince. Jesus fucking Christ. I regret playing this now. I felt butterflies in my stomach and my face burned when I saw that he paid attention to my mention of the fuchsia hibiscus. It was sad, however, to hear that his mother had died. Attached was indeed Prince of Nigeria ID FBG, which I presume must be a scanned copy of his identity card. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Okay. I expected him to have brown skin, oh fuck. Jesus Christ, girl. I was utterly mesmerized to think that he was part of the Nigerian Football Federation. That was certainly unexpected. My feelings were intensified when I noticed the communist insignia on his identity card. I have always admired Comrade Stalin and... oh my god. To think that he felt the same, we truly are tied by the red string of communism. Oh god. Tears of joy rolled down my cheeks. Bulgaria truly is a good people, good nation, just like the logo said. Yep, indeed. So good people. However, I must not be tricked. I must tell him now how, despite his strong bonds of love between us, we must find a way to make this relationship work. Otherwise, we would regret it forever. Determined, I wipe my tear-stained hand on my skirt and start typing again. We have to talk. Now! Dear Prince Apara, while this money you offer me certainly is gracious, I cannot help but feel as if this is going to be the only basis of our relationship. Do you truly want our newly discovered feelings for each other to revolve around money? I sure do not think so. Prince Apara, let us abandon all these thoughts of major cash, and instead continue to dream of the fruits of our deepest, darkest emotions. Oh God. Yours truly and utterly, Horai. I clicked on the send button, awaiting patiently for a response from Prince. We have to talk. Right. Dearest friend, we have no time. The money needs to go to you extremely soon. It's $20 million for your bank account. All you have to do is send me your bank account number, name, credit card number, and social security number, etc. Thanks. Please reply to me to this email. Best regard, Prince Apara. Jesus Christ. My heart sank as I surveyed his latest email. I have fallen deeply, irreversibly in love with him. Why must he treat me this way? Our relationship should not revolve around money. Even then, I have fallen too deep. I could no longer return. I would do anything for him. So should I or should I not fulfill his wish? Oh, I get to choose finally, yep. Right. I think I wanna try to give him shit. Such a kind-hearted, tasteful man. How could I say no to his wishes? I could do anything for him, and if he needed my bank details to further our relationship, I will be glad to do it. And so I keyed in my name, my credit card number, my social security number, everything he needed. I would test him. If he still stayed with me after giving me the money, it would mean he truly loved me. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I feared that if he left simply after I fulfilled his own wish without thinking about mine, then what would I do? In the end, I decided that I would trust him. I swallowed. Yeah, no. That's what she said, yeah. Okay. My mind was blank with confusion over my overwhelming emotions. In the end, with trembling fingers, I click on the send button. Okay. Here comes the end. Days passed. Months passed. Weeks passed. I have finally stopped sobbing a few days ago. After that last email I sent him with my personal details, he stopped contacting with me entirely. I know what must happen to him. After all, he was the Prince of Nigeria, and he has plenty of enemies. Certainly he must have tragically perished in a political assassination. And it was me who killed him. I have tried my utmost best to dig up newspapers, but found nothing. That news. The media sure was good at hushing things up. I will never forget him. We are like Romeo and Juliet, lovers torn by fate. But I will never forget him. I prayed every day to see him again. And then God granted my wish. Prince Apara finally talked to me again through those simple numbers I'd given him months ago. Every day I would check my bank account online and watch the balance lovingly. Prince Apara might have left this world, but he will never leave my heart. Every time I see somewhere in my heart, I always dream that it is him. Oh, so that was a good. Oh God. Well, I don't know. I don't fucking know, really. But what was that? Who made this and what was that? Well, I guess it's enough